Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
What is up, everybody? It is Hobbs Horror back with you for your Wild Eye Wednesday. I'm reviewing Asylum of Darkness, a 2017-2018 film, a Jay Waffle film, directed by Jay Waffle, starring Tim Thomerson, a sci-fi legend, and Richard Hatch, rest in peace, and the great Tiffany Shepis. There is evil inside us all. Here is the back. And this is a runtime of almost 2 hours, an hour and 57 minutes. With this film, you get the 5.1 stereo, closed captions, color, USA filmed, also on location in Columbus, Ohio, not too far from the Hobbs Horror. What you have here is you have Dwight, a guy who has been committed to an insane asylum, and he is being delusionized. He is seeing things, hearing things. While he's at the asylum, manages to escape, but along the way is consulting with his friend Van Gogh, who happens to be a painter who's also in the asylum with him, and they're going through a series of hallucinations and things that are happening on the inside of the asylum before he actually gets out of the asylum. And when he gets out of the asylum, he starts to see things that are even worse than when he was in the asylum. You know, he's taking on different characters, meeting different characters along the way, as he really has no place to go since he has escaped. So things get progressively worse for Dwight. And that's the start of the premise of the film. And some of the reason for the film is he doesn't really know why he's in the asylum, how he got there. You know, he's trying to kind of figure that out along the way as he's meeting multiple people and trying to figure out how the hell did I get in there? And should I go back? Because it doesn't seem any better where I'm going at now. You know, he's going to houses that there's a car accident of somebody, so he decides to go in that person's house because that person died in the car accident. But when he gets to the house, you know, shit starts to hit the fan. So he's just kind of in a mental state of just, should I continue on? You know, what is my worth? What is my purpose in the world, you know? But I don't want to give too much away as far as the plot of the film, but I do want to go over my thoughts on it. This kind of reminded me of like a long Tales from the Crypt movie. You know, Tales from the Crypt are typically an hour to half hour in some of their segments. A lot of the feel to this movie felt a lot like that. You know, I really liked the special effects in this movie. They were really good special effects. I thought the acting was really good as well and the characters. I thought Richard Hatch was brilliant in this film. Tiffany Shepis, you don't see a lot of her in the movie, but what you do see, she was all right. I would love to have seen more Tiffany Shepis in this movie. I will say that. You know, like I said, this one just struck me as kind of like one of those Tales from the Crypt episodes. It almost could have been an anthology too, you know, now that I think about it. And as you can see, there are some of the effects on the film that were done. You see that type of effect throughout the entire film. And like I said, the acting was there. And from what I read on this, that this was a continuation of a film that was taken to a film festival that the director and the people loved it. So I guess they continued on with the film and added more to it, which in most cases, that's not a bad thing. And This one was okay. I can't say anything really too bad about it. I do wish it was just a little shorter for my liking. Almost 2 hours is a little long for me personally. But what I did see, if you pay close attention to the film, it really is effective. If you just go through and watch it and you're on your phone the whole time and you're not paying attention, you're going to miss a lot. But if you do watch the phone, put it down and watch the movie, because this one is one that if you pay attention to, you're going to enjoy what you see there. It gets mixed reviews in IMDb. I think there's a couple solid reviews on it as well, and yeah, this one was okay. So go check out Asylum of Darkness, a J. Waffle film. I really like that cover art too. Very, very cool. I do want to thank Wild Eye Releasing for sending me this copy to review for you guys. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much of it because there is a really effective ending as well. And I will put the link to Wild Eye's description of their links in the description. And again, thank you, Wild Eye Releasing, for sending me this to review. This is Asylum of Darkness. Go check it out, folks. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back on Thursday for the 80s Archives. For now, this is Hobbs Horror saying peace.